How you doing, folks? Welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are again, brand new video, brand new week. What can I say? It's been a while. You can probably tell by the fact, guys, that I'm on a bourbon. Is it a bourbon? Yeah, it's a Kentucky. I have to be careful these days because there's so much rails going over there in the States. Kentucky straight bourbon, 15-year-old Sam Houston. A little bit of info. This is very generously donated to the channel by Mr Jerry Kersey, the Dram Yankee. Thank you very much, Jerry. On the bottle it says 74% corn, so the mash bill, 74% corn, 18% rye, and 8% malted barley. So at least there's some malted barley in here, so saving grace. So I've got it covered up, guys, I've had it covered for a while. My coin fits Jason's glass perfectly. Look at that. You can spin it around, you can sit it on top, you can flip it over, you can do all that jazz. So Whiskey Friend coin down the hatch, Whiskey Battle coin number 64 on this one. Yes, folks, they are still available. If you want to pick yourself up some coins, guys, I'll drop a link into the description down below. You can just catch me up there. So without any further ado, guys, it's straight onto the nose, straight into the taste, and wow, we'll do the finish. So on the nose of this one, just a quick one, guys, on the bottle as well. It states it's bottled by Three Springs, Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's 103 proof, 51.5 to us guys in the UK. Jerry might be able to dive in and explain a little bit what that is. I'm not too sure what it is. Looks like it's a Kentucky whiskey. Am I going to get a hug somewhere down the road here? I've not tried any of it yet, guys. So there's no notes. It's straight off the bat. I've just poured it. So let's see what it's like. So I hate to say that it's typical bourbon, but it's very sweet, vanilla, caramelly, vanilla-y. Picking up a little bit of red fruit in this one. Maybe red grape, black grape maybe, red apple. I think there's a little bit of rye in here, so I'm picking a little bit of rye, that kind of rye note that you tend to get if you're into your bourbons, and you'll probably know what I mean. If you're not a bourbon, then like me, then you've not got a clue what I'm talking about. But it sometimes comes across me as a little bit minty, a little bit spearminty for me. But it smells like it's going to be dry, dusty. I've got a vision of maybe a John Wayne movie where they're on the hunt to chase somebody and it's going to cross the desert. It's that kind of dry, but at the same time it's fruity. A lot of chocolate. Picking up a lot of chocolate in this one. And then there's the usual, that kind of the initial nose of it. I got some caramel and vanillas. It's going a little bit more kind of toffee, treacle, maybe dark toffee, dark treacle. Got into this. But yeah, it's a really interesting nose, guys, for a bourbon. Don't hate me in the chat, guys. Are you bourbon drinkers? Dive in, let me know what you think. But yeah, let's taste it. So as we do normally on the channel, we're going to send this bourbon straight down the hatch, responsibly, of course. Cheers, folks. Okay, that was creamy, buttery, even bordering on luxurious. The reason why I'm saying luxurious, I think when I priced this bottle online, it was around about $130. So I'm not doing the maths, but I'm thinking that's probably just over £100 in the UK for a 15-year-old. I think if I was paying 115 in the UK for a whiskey, I'd feel a wee bit hard done by, but I don't know how that works in the States. If you guys, if you're watching from the States, let me know if Is a 15-year-old, is $130 the kind of going rate? Dive in and let us know. But it's rich, it's bold, it's punchy. Wow. On the palate, I'm getting a little bit there of kind of pastry notes, maybe some sort of pie or some sort of cake, some sort of strudel, maybe an apple strudel. But let's have a second sip. On that second sip, it's gone a little bit cherry pie. Maybe even a little bit of hot cherry pie. Wow. Lots of chocolate. Balance is nice. It's got a nice balance to it between that spice. It's got some spicy notes there. Nothing's really dominating. It's spicy, it's fruity, it's the usual caramel and toffee and, dare I say, butterscotch. But it's gone a little bit nutty now. It's took a little twist, maybe a little bit of almond. We have a cake here in the UK called a Battenberg. It's reminding me of a Battenberg, that kind of almondy, pastry, kind of cakey. I smell of this, guys, I smell as if I've just maybe walked into a baker's shop, cake shop, whatever you want to do with that. So it's gone a bit cakey. It's sweet. Normally when I get a lot of bourbons, it's because of the climate there. There seems to be a lot of over oaked. This is not over oaked. This has got a nice woody, sweet, real nice. That pie note is that cake shop note is kind of diving all over it. But it's wonderfully balanced. It's lovely, luxurious. It's rich. It's punchy. Let's do a little bit for the finish, and I'll get myself gone. Okay, the finish, I think it's medium, maybe a short long, but it's maybe a long medium, a short long, somewhere in there. It's chocolate all over it. That cherry, toffee, spicy, nutty, and it's a little bit dusty on the finish as well, a little bit dry on the finish. But real nice. Very nice. Very thankful. Cheers, Jerry. What a nice sample. I've got a wee bit left that I may just sit back and finish the rest of this on my own. I may, once I switch the cameras off. But guys, dive into it. If you're a Scotch lover and you're trying to get into bourbon, is this the right bourbon? Maybe the guys in the States, maybe the American guys might let us know if it's what Sam Houston's like over in the States. Is it premium? Is it kind of high end? Is it top bourbons? Is it priced right? For us guys, if you're watching in the UK and you're not into bourbon, thanks for still being here. But yeah, I've loved it. Really nice. In fact, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this before I go back indoors. I didn't quite get a Kentucky hug on that one, but it's really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed it. As always, I'm the whiskey friend. The pleasure is in the sharing, and as we always say, don't forget to send good whiskey straight down the hatch, responsibly of course. Cheers now. Until the next time, see you soon. Bye bye.